Well, the deadline for districts to certify their budgets came and went this week, and regrettably we have not got a bill down on the governor's desk to let them know what their spending authority is for the year. It's just a frustrating situation. We were serious when we put the number out at the beginning. We're not playing games, and we just continue to see what I characterize as just the Democrats playing politics with the kids in schools across the state. And this dialogue this week seems to have transitioned into some sort of we're not negotiating in good faith. And I would just say this: if they're under the impression that this is some sort of negotiation over a used car, then I think they better get their priorities straight. This is about the schools and the kids across the state of Iowa. We're serious when we put the 1.25% increase on the table. It's a $100 million increase for K-12 education, and we're serious about it. And they continue to. Well, we haven't made any progress. Put it that way. This is almost broken down into some sort of used car negotiations, and I don't understand that. We committed early on to a number we were serious about. It's a $100 million increase. When the Revenue Estimating Conference met in March, the estimate was actually lowered. We didn't play any games and take money off the table. We went back and made sure we still think we can afford it. We believe we can. It made it more difficult. But like I say, I don't understand what appear to me used car negotiation tactics that the Democrats are using right now when it comes to school aid.
Wouldn't that at least be better than them still stuck on 6%? You guys at 1.21?
They weren't serious when they did that. The approach we took, and after conversations with school districts, and we have these every weekend, I had another one last weekend with some superintendents. We tried to come at this with an approach where we had some increased funding, again, $100 million. I understand they'd like more. It doesn't shock me or anything. Try to find some flexibility. So we passed several bills that address some of the flexibility in the way they do things. I think the management levy, the at-risk levy, and those are some examples of those. And then we also tried to have a conversation about cost containment. And that was focused primarily on the collective bargaining bill that we sent over to the Senate, which they have completely dismissed out of hand. I mean, they haven't negotiated on that if you're concerned about them not negotiating.